just give it the full. Hello and welcome. My name is Greg. I'm an EV enthusiast, and we're here in the Scottish Highlands with a Tesla Model Y. And this is going to be about renting an EV on your Scottish Highland adventure. Hopefully we'll cover charging for you. The supercharger network here is quite good. The Charge Place Scotland network is quite okay, I would say. We've been using both. We've rented a Tesla Model Y from Hertz. This is not an endorsement from Hertz, it's just that, as you know, their EV selection is quite good. We've been driving this for the past week and we absolutely love it. It's been great up here. Maybe just a bit too big for the roads, but otherwise fine. So come with us on our trip and we'll take you everything you need to know about EV charging and about having an EV on holiday here.
Amazing. All right, it is 7:02 a.m. We're gonna go to the Isle of Skye today. So we have 82 miles, 83% state of charge. We're probably gonna stop to charge just to top up just after entering Skye. So somewhere here, there's some dispensers over here. So that's where we're gonna stop and top up. So we're fueling up the car. We just fueled up at Saucy Mary. We had a lovely full Scottish breakfast. The view here, it's epic, absolutely epic. So we'll stay plugged in for probably another 6 or 7 minutes, get as much as we can for today. We should be good. The Model Y is an absolute range beast. Long range.
All right, so we've spent the day in Skye. The weather has been very, we'll just say, Scottish. Ooh, look, there's a Model 3 rolling up actually right now. He's been following us all day, along with that Model Y performance. It seems we're all sticking together. All right, going that way and we're good. We'll just give it the full juice. I still can't believe how quick this thing is. This is probably the best sleeper rental car that you can get. It's hilarious. Really good for passing people. Really impressive. All right, so charging in Scotland. In the Highlands, it could be interesting. So the local charging utility here is Charge Place Scotland. If you do come here and rent an EV, I highly suggest getting the RFID card. We'll go over that in another clip once we get to the dispenser right by Skye Bridge. Cell phone service here is very spotty at best. You could web pay at the dispensers, but save yourself a lot of trouble. Create an account with Charge Place Scotland, get the RFID card. You'll have to go to the office and pick it up unless you can have it shipped to an address in the UK. We went to go and pick it up. It literally took 5 minutes. Just make sure you call them beforehand, a few hours, so they can actually make the card. But yes, many similar issues as to back home. Tesla supercharger are the gold standard. They work flawlessly, and because it's through Hertz, you'll be billed once you bring back your rental car to wherever you rented it from, a train station, airport. Like I said, check PlugShare, check Charge Place Scotland website. It will tell you, there's a map, it will tell you what's available where and what's working. Very important. There is a bit of planning involved, but nothing too horrible. Like I said, we're in a Model Y. long range, so there's really no issues with range anxiety or anything like that. But it also helps that we own an EV at home, so we kind of already know what to do. But if you're coming up here for the first time, just do a little bit of research. I'll leave the links in the description. All right, so we're at Kyleakin at the Charge Place Scotland dispenser. 38% state of charge. We haven't done any preconditioning. The charge port's already open, so we'll show you how this works with the RFID card. Those are the broken ones. The AC is working on that, but at least the website says that those are unavailable. All right, so click RFID, authorized, select connector, CCS, plug in, make sure it's solid, start. Contactors on this. Once it wants to talk to each other. Click, we're charging. That's pretty much it. Very simple to use. If you have the RFID card, like I said, cell phone service here is a bit wonky. So maybe get one. If not, you can use WebPay if you have good cell phone service. So we'll charge here for about 20 minutes and we'll continue on our way. Tomorrow I believe we're going to Inverness and we'll check out the supercharger there. Version 2 supercharger.
Right to the roundabout and take the second exit.
These are the views that you get. It's absolutely lovely. You have all this vision out the windscreen. So we've been driving this since Friday. It's Tuesday now. It's Tuesday evening, actually. We've been driving this all week and it's been absolutely fantastic. No charging issues, no issues at all, actually. Maybe the Charge Place Scotland dispensers aren't the fastest, but we have an oncoming car here. The roads are very narrow indeed. But no issues having an EV. Everyone said you can't take an EV to Scotland, you can't go to the Highlands, but we've had zero issues with this Model Y long range. Absolutely zero issues. In fact, we haven't even seen many gas stations, and the ones we have had massive lineups, but we've had no problems charging here. We've had no problems driving here. Well, we let that bus pass. It gets pretty hairy when there's a truck or a bus trying to pass you. But yeah, zero issues, and this is what you are rewarded with, these beautiful views. These beautiful views at this huge windscreen on this Model Y. So we're just gonna head back to our cottage now. We're going to make dinner, and we'll see what we do tomorrow. We're not too sure yet. So bye for now. We're back at our cottage. This is where we're parking the Model Y. Very lovely. It blends in very nice here. Yeah, so we're gonna go have dinner now, make something for dinner. We'll come back tomorrow and we'll see where we end up. Probably at Culloden. I'm not sure yet, but we're definitely going to go back up that epic mountain road. I don't know if you see that mountain in the background, but yeah, it's pretty epic, the road up there. So we'll be back tomorrow. Well, I think we're maxed out on this version 2 supercharger. 149 kilowatts. What are we at? 45 cents a kilowatt hour. Sorry, 45 pence a kilowatt hour. That's pretty cheap for here. Everyone charging properly for now. Good day. We're just here at the supercharger in Fort William. There's an iPace charging at the Charge Place Scotland. We got ourselves some coffees.
Laura is probably playing her game. But yeah, this is a version 3 setup in Fort William. We've been coming here a lot. The scenery is nice. I mean, there's a Lidl. But yeah, the mountains are quite nice. So we're going to a distillery now. I think Dalwhinnie we're going to. But yeah, we'll charge up here for a bit and we'll head over there. We made it to Dalwhinnie. 61% state of charge. This is why Tesla is the gold standard for charging. Charge port voltage, click in. You'll see starting to charge. It should be. Yeah, we're ramping up. We're going to go to 100% on this one because we have some driving to do tomorrow. And the cost is pretty cheap here, 45 cents a kilowatt hour. Charge Place Scotland is around 70 cents a kilowatt hour, and it's pretty slow charging. So we'll take all the juice we can get. So 114, 117. Good morning. We're in Aberlour. We're going to Glenfarclas. We stopped just to top up the car, grab some excellent coffee. We've been here probably about 20 minutes already. Let's see what we're doing here. I think we plugged in around 40% state of charge. Yeah, it says it's pulling 38. Haven't been able to go much faster. But 38p a kilowatt hour. This is the cheapest we've seen on the trip so far. The cooling fans are screaming on this thing. We actually got it up to about 200, then it started tapering down hard. But look at this. This is at the main Tesla dealer. Look at all the superchargers here. Yeah, this is at the main dealer